Hey folks, and welcome to the latest installment of Dave's Impressions. This time around, Logjammers. These impressions were taken from playing the game for around 30 minutes and are based on a pre-release copy of the game provided by the developers. Enjoy! I was drawn to Logjammers because of how fondly I remember Windjammers. Windjammers is a speedy frisbee version of Pong with special moves. When I attended LANs in the early 2000s and there was some downtime between the scheduled games, me and my friend Andrew would open up MAME and play Windjammers over the LAN network. Logjammers is made in the spirit of that game. Instead of frisbees, you're tossing an axe back and forth while rolling atop a log. Modifiers travel along the barrier in the middle of the stage, and you have a dash and a special move at your disposal. There's also a rebound mechanic. There are 8 characters to choose from, which are differently balanced between 3 stats. The reason I just laid all these seemingly random mechanics out is that during my time with the game, I never got a grasp on any of them. I don't know what the stats mean. I have no idea what any of the modifiers do. I never worked out how to perform a special attack or how to pull off a rebound. That means that most of the time I was just trying to angle my shots past the opponent's defense and make sure I put myself in front of their attacks. Oh, that's another thing. Sometimes you grab the axe and other times it hits you and rebounds back to your opponent. I never found out why that was the case either. You play the best 3 out of 5 sets where you need to reach 10 points, so there's plenty of opportunity to enjoy the game and make a comeback. I must admit, I was engaged even with only being able to shoot and defend. My frustrations were all based on watching the opponent pull off moves I had no idea how to do. It's no Windjammers, but I think if the mechanics were explained and I had a friend to play against, I could have some fun here. Thanks for watching. So, my final impressions on Logjammers. I made allusions to how it's not like Windjammers, but it's been a long time since I last played Windjammers, so I might be thinking along nostalgia lines, and the game is not as great as I remember it being, and therefore this new version of it doesn't seem to stack up to what my rose-tinted memories are. But then, the main problem I did have was that the game didn't teach me how to do anything. And I wonder if it's that idea that the developers got so good at the game and thought that everything they were putting in the game was kind of self-explanatory, so they didn't need to create a tutorial or even have a help menu or one of those multiple page instruction booklets in the menu that I remember all the Apogee games had, which told you the controls and then told you what certain power-ups did. Yeah, there's nothing like that here. Of course, this is pre-release, so they have time to add such a thing, and I might enjoy the game a lot more once it's released if there is instruction on how to play properly. I don't have too much to say regarding the pixel art and the music. It was serviceable. It reminded me of like an early 90s shareware game. So if that's what they were going for, kudos to them. But yeah, playing with a friend could be quite enjoyable. As always, if you'd like to show me some love, please like the video, please leave a comment, please share with your friends, please subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I hope you're all having a wonderful day.